We got David Waters on the line from Gators Breakdown. Hey, David, how are you doing?
Good, Mark. How about you?
Good. And appreciate you stopping by as always.
Oh, yeah.
And let's see. I got a long list for you. You ready for this?
Let's go.
Gators have been off the field for quite a while, but still a lot of things going on. Saw some things online concerning 2022 quarterback Nick Evers, signed or actually committed about a month ago. He's going to the Elite 11 finals. And I know Florida fans are just happy to have him in the fold. He's a guy that really shot up the charts, didn't he? Just recently, you know, if we're only looking maybe 9 to 10 months down the line, his best offer at one point was Kansas. And then a lot of teams came after him a little bit later in the process. And of course, he's got another season to play at the high school level, but going to the Elite 11 finals.
Yeah, big pickup for him. He's been really shining in these Texas camps out there. And for the last month, I mean, as soon as he committed to Florida, camps started happening. And he, as you said, Mark, just kind of rose through the ranks a little bit. And look, a lot of Gator fans, you know, and I tried to explain it to them, like, we can, you know, and we're guilty of this on Gators Breakdown a whole lot. You know, we can criticize recruiting a bit with the way it's happening at Florida. You know, probably not, you know, it's not terrible by any means, but probably still not where it should be if you want to compete with an Alabama year in and year out. And, you know, a lot of teams want to be in that position. But still, if there's one position that I'm not really going to criticize Dan Mullen about, is going to go get a quarterback. And I don't care if it was a 2-star, I don't care if it was a 3-star, I don't care if 4-star, 5-star. If Dan Mullen wants a quarterback, I'm going to trust him with his reputation of developing quarterbacks and getting the best out of them. Whoever he wants, that should be A-okay with any Gator fan. So, look, it's kind of just been proven that, you know, they went and scouted this guy, and now everybody else is kind of playing catch up. And you see Nick Evers starting to rise through the ranks a little bit. And, you know, Mark, it really came about when Brian Johnson left, the offensive coordinator, quarterback coach for Florida, took an NFL job. And then Garrett McGee got promoted to the quarterback coach role. Dan Mullen's going to be, I mean, still for the most part was offensive coordinator, play caller for the Gators in 2020 as well. But, you know, he'll play that role again in this upcoming season. But when that quarterback coach change happened, Florida's board shifted a little bit for who they wanted to go and get at quarterback. Ja'Cory Brown was a big-time dual threat quarterback out of Valdosta. Florida kind of just moved on from him a bit and really went and targeted Nick Evers out of Texas. So, you know, maybe he can replicate the Texas quarterback that's just leaving and getting prepared for the NFL draft the next week in Kyle Trask. So, yeah, he's ever shooting up the board, and he'll be on campus, Mark, that big first June 4th weekend. We're in college or high school prospects will be making their first on-campus official visits and unofficial visits coming up with the dead period ending. He'll be on campus that very first weekend he's able to in Gainesville.